I couldn't give a what Adam Schefter said, to be honest. And I ain't the one calling the plays on my team, so I'm just sorry, pardon my language, pardon my French. I'm not calling the plays, and I don't care what Adam Schefter says. Sorry, mate. Well, I think it was the first announcer. Whichever announcer said it was a rugby play deserves jail time. Like, for real.
Do you think it's not?
I think it's a beautiful piece of art. Yeah, it's definitely a work of art.
I mean, it truly is. Like, it takes a lot of timing, and
it's a lot of coordination, a lot of organized mess, and like every other team can do it. Why can't they convert? You can do it. Let me do this. You guys can do it. This is my official plea to all the teams out there. You can run the tush push just like we can. The end.
You got
the end. I hear you, baby. Blah, blah, blah. What is going on with this tush push? Too many people who don't know what they're talking about when it comes to the tush push are the loudest voices and the ones being heard, to the point where it was a controversy, to the point where it was actually brought up to ban the tush push this offseason. Thankfully, they didn't ban it. But let's talk about it, because as you can see, this tush push is commanding headlines. Headlines like this. And it's getting stories and coverage where Mayada has to respond. And he was responding to Adam Schefter's Monday morning hot take on Get Up, where the NFL insider claimed the Chiefs didn't lose the game on Sunday. They lost it back in March when NFL owners voted to keep the tush push legal. Okay, that's a good take, hot take in that respect, entertaining, but at the same time, not real, because I'm going to break down for you guys the tush push. Now, I have broke it down in video form. You got to check it out on my film session about the Philadelphia Eagles. I break it down frame by frame, but I'm going to talk you through this one as well. Quote, this game was lost in March. The game was lost when NFL owners refused to ban the tush push from happening, declared Schefter, because this play is unstoppable. Actually, it's like a 96% success rate, so that means you can't stop it, but I get what he's saying. Point taken. Then there was Dean Blandino and Bill Cowher, who spent the week painting the tush push as some foreign import. Blandino declared Sunday's broadcast that he was done with the tush push because it's a hard play to officiate. This is what cracks me up about coaches. When they be like, man, that player is uncoachable. I'm like, maybe you ain't the good coach, the best coach. Maybe you ain't the one, right? Oh, this play is hard to officiate. Well, officiate better. God dang. What you talking about? It's not. I'm going to tell you when I break it down. All right, and then Bill Cowher went further, telling Dan Patrick that it's not a football play. It's a scrum. They had that in rugby. You know what they did in rugby. They eliminated the scrum. Well, Mayada knows rugby. He played it in Australia. And let's just say he disagrees with you. Okay. Now, what is the tush push? I can't show you to you right now because of copyright, so you got to check it out on the other video because that one didn't get flagged. So here we go. The tush push is simple, and in its simplest form, it's this. We're going to have everyone who's on the offensive line, and it's going to be the heavy package, the meat. We all are going to go low. You are going to counter that two ways. Either A, you're going to try and go lower than us, which means you're probably not going to be able to make a tackle because you're going to be on the turf, right? If I'm going that low and you're going low, lower, well, good luck making a play, right? That's the defender's job, to make a play, not to go lower than you. So not only am I going lower than you, you're going to try and counter that. Or you could go higher than me, but then I can get leverage and push you back. So then it's going to be even more difficult to make a play because now the low man wins, inside hands win, and now you're high trying to make a play when it's a play of inches, a play of 1 yard or so. So now that's part one. That's that plane, like attack. Right, they're doing this. The second part is the angles. And the angles it creates allows there to be a lane for Jalen Hurts, who squats 600 plus pounds. So now, not only is it a low plane, but it's also a side plane, right? You remember the X and Y axis, all that? Remember that from class? So you can go straight, you can go angle and straight, you can go angle, but you have the options because guys are kamikazeing. They're diving. And then there's lane. Now, Jalen Hurts, we keep talking about his strength, but he also got to talk about his vision because he pops around depending on where the lane is. So look at all these different planes. There's a low plane. There's a higher plane. All advantages to the Philadelphia Eagles. And then there's a side plane where you may have an advantage as a defender, but then what's your mobility? Like, what agility do you have and mobility do you have to find that angle like Jalen Hurts and stop him in inches, a yard? That's the point. So all this momentum, all this inertia, all this energy going down, then it's going up, then it's going sideways. And then you got to make all these decisions and still have the body awareness to be in position to still make that play. Good luck. 96% success rate. Good luck. You can stop it, or you can run it yourself. The thing is, I don't think a lot of quarterbacks are built for it, whether it's the 600-pound squat. How many times I'm going to say crazy stuff today? 600-pound squat, or more importantly, the vision with that 600-pound squat. Because a lot of guys are like, look, I'll push, coach. Josh Allen, a big old dude, I'll push. Okay? Now, you got to have the offensive line to do that as well. So there's a lot of factors going into it. Watch I'll put the link in the comments or the description where you can see this visually, because I try to break it down for you guys so you can see it. But Adam Schefter, Mr. Schefter, come on, man. You don't ban the play. You stop the play. Oh, this is too hard to stop, so we just don't want you to run it no more. That is not football in its essence, not in its spirit. We are not going that far. So NFL, stop trying to ban it. Tell everybody else, learn how to man it. Learn how to man up and play it. So now, you know what we do on this show, boy. We flow, boy. But before we flow, boy, we check in on your blood flow, boy. What is going on? How are you feeling when you wake up? Do you have mental clarity? I know I do. You want to know why? Because I use this product right here. It's called Vinia. Have you used it yet? Check my QR code. Use the code Marcellus10 for 10% off, or hit the website. I ain't lying to you, family. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Your energy, y'all talking about sugar and caffeine and all those fake blends. I'm talking about natural blood flow. I'm talking about more oxygen and nutrients going where they need to go, to my muscles, to my brain, to my heart. That's what Vinia does. Made from red grape cell powder, it helps your body naturally produce more nitric oxide. That means you have more energy, more focus, you're more alert, and you're more on the go. That's it. No sugar, no caffeine. Stop faking it. Feel it. Fuel your grind with Vinia. It helps me in the gym, helps me in my yoga, helps me doing my videos, all of the above. It can help you too. So use my code Marcellus10 for 10% off. That's Vinia right there. So now, show boy, we blow by. Oh, I love it when y'all come up to me in the streets and say, we flow by. Y'all silly. I love it. It's too good. It's too good. And this rap gonna be too hood. Andre 3K, help me out. Okay, Jordan Mayada, straight out of Sydney streets. Bulldozing D-lines, putting boys in the seats. Schefter, flapping gums, calling the plays. I'm trucking linebackers, sending them sideways, yeah. Tush push, brother, built like a tank. Quarterback sneak, powered by a whole damn flank. Adam sitting comfy with his suit and tie. Talk about my squad, man, don't even try. I'm a big Aussie accent, block gang fluent. Try and ban our move, boy, you sound stupid. We turned third in one's highlight reels. Hurt squatting 600, how the hell that feel? My yada, don't give a F what Adam Schefter say. Push that tush, show that line all day. Schefter talk, we laugh, we run our play, our way. Philly birds fly high, let's slay. Ooh, look, I ain't no journalist, I ain't no snitch. I'm the left tackle bully, I ain't pancake shit. Man, Schefter, you want some heat? You ain't never lined up with no cleats on your feet, so rugby pitches to the link with pride. I protect Hurts back, that's a joy ride. Trying to stop the push, man, I don't even bother. Moving pounds like a push, a bulldozer's father. Ha ha. Write your columns, debate on TV, but you ain't never felt Fletcher Cox next to me. Ooh, sing all them Christmas carols, your line. Schefter mad salty, but the tush push mine. Roger Goodell watching, trying to act tough, but the Eagles ain't stopping, we call that bluff. Giants, Cowboys, Niners too. We push that tush straight running through you. Adam Schefter, listen, bro, it ain't that deep. You mad cause our sneaks got the league lacking sleep. Call it rugby roots, call it cheat code gold. It's Philly tradition, let the story be told. Mountain on the edge, grin so wide. Hurts rides my back like a Harley ride. You got opinions, cool, keep them on mute. Cause the Eagles got wings and steel-toe boots. My yada, I don't care what you say. I bet you we run that tush push all damn day. You heard what I said? Push to the road, we dead. Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities.
Let me put you on to something that's part of my daily routine now. Vinia, not a powder, not a pill.
It's the Daily Chews 2X formula. And yeah, they taste good too.
It's plant-based. No stimulants, no crash, no jitters, no banned substances, no junk. It's Informed Sports certified. Just something that actually delivers. Link in description, vinia.com/Marcellus. Discount code Marcellus10 for a 10% discount. Wow. It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I think the verse.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so